Live from the MVG Production Studios on YouTube, this is Japarity. Now entering the studio are today's contestants. A retired spy for Irish intelligence from Madison, Indiana, John Bergman. A physical education teacher from Smyrna, Tennessee, Turd Ferguson. And a production assistant for Amazon from Detroit, Michigan, Aaron Glenn. And now, here's the host of Japarity, Brandon Scruggs. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Welcome in, folks, to another edition of Japarity right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could be here with us. Our last episode, you saw us retired our first champion of the season, Mr. J.D. Romero, winning quite a bit of money here. He's going to have a spot in our two-day final list. We're looking to see if we can't crown at least one more maybe by the time the regular season ends. Will it be Aaron, Turd, or John? We'll find out. Until then, I wish you all best of luck. Let's get started and load the board for the Japarity round. As always, one daily double is amongst these subjects. The old MVG grab bag starts us off, followed by Dave's and David's. Where are they from? Oscar songs from movies. Diamonds and pearls. And finally, also an NBA team. All right. We tossed the coin backstage, and Aaron, you won the toss, so you get us started.
Okay, let's try Dave's and David's for 200.
Okay. Former wrestler and MMA fighter Dave Bautista is perhaps best known to moviegoers for playing Drax in this 2014 Marvel film. Turd.
What is Guardians of the Galaxy?
With a .002. Very nice, sir.
That's my aimbot. Grab bag 1,000.
Okay. Since the beginning of the Winter Olympics, this country has won more medals than any other. John.
What is the United States?
No, I'm sorry. Aaron or Turd? Believe it or not, it's actually Norway. Norway won more Winter Olympic medals there. All right, Turd.
No way.
Yeah, Norway. Turd, still your board.
Dave's not here for 1,000.
There's a daily double. Found it super early on this one, but again, you can risk up to 1,000.
$31.
$31 specifically. All right, here is your clue in David and David's. Laura Palmer, Dale Cooper, and the Log Lady were characters on this 90s TV series co-created by David Lynch.
Oh my God. What is Twin Peaks?
That is correct.
Exactly.
For your $37.
Oh, I'm going to be fair here. I said 31.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well, I can fix that.
Yeah, because I was trying to do this 169 for Mark.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. We will just take off 6 and fix it as such. There it is. All right. You got it right. You're up to 231, and it is now your selections.
Where are they from for 1,000?
Picture clue here. Mads Mikkelsen. John.
Was Denmark?
Denmark is correct.
Let's go for where are they from for 800.
All right. Mila Djokovic. She's from the Ukraine. She's from Ukraine. John?
Where are they from for 6?
Okay. The great Anthony Hopkins. John?
What is the United Kingdom?
More specific.
Oh, is it Wales? What is Wales?
That's what we're looking for.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go for Dave's and Davis for 800, sir.
Okay. From 2010 to 2016, David Cameron served as the Prime Minister of this country. John.
What is the United Kingdom?
Yeah.
Dave's and Davis for 6.
Dave Chappelle was 19 years old when he received his first movie credits appearing as a Chew in this 1993 comedy. That would be Robin Hood, Men in Tights.
Oh,
Like, we're men in
Yeah,
tights.
Tights, yeah.
That's as far as,
Tight.
that's like as far as I can go. Go ahead.
But let's finish out Dave and Davis 400.
Okay. In 2000, it was announced that singer-songwriter David Crosby was the biological father of 2 children born to this Come to My Window singer. John.
Who is Melissa Etheridge?
Very good.
Grab bag for 8.
Okay. The development of the supersonic 70s jet, the Concorde, was a joint project between France and this country. John.
Was the UK?
Yep, that is right. Great Britain.
Great bag. There you go. Grab bag for 6.
The Great Bag. I'm going to have to remember
Yeah.
that in the future. This building material takes its name from the Italian for baked earth. John.
Was terracotta?
Terracotta is right.
Oscar songs for movies for 6.
All right. Shallow. That would be A Star is Born.
Oh. Okay. Oscar songs for movies 8.
I just called to say I love you. John.
Was mannequin?
Nope, sorry.
Oh.
Aaron or Turd? That would be The Woman in Red.
Oh.
Go ahead, John. Still your board.
Well, that was good, dude. Oscar songs for movies for 1,000.
Okay. Last Dance. That was be Thank God It's Friday.
Oh.
John, still your board.
Let's go to a different category. Also an NBA team for 800.
Okay. Writer-director Henry Gangster Barrow, baseball manager Showalter, and country musician Owens. Turd.
What are bucks?
That is Bucks is correct for 800 there. Brings you up to 1031, currently second place, and brings us to a chance to take our first commercial break of the day. Pause the call, back to more Japarity right after this. Welcome back to Japarity. Let's get to know our players here for a little bit before we continue on. John Bergman back with us here from Madison, Indiana. I know recently retired spy for Irish intelligence. What have you been keeping up yourself with since then?
Nothing much. Just enjoying the spring weather that we'll be having, and it's lasts for about 3 days. So hopefully it'll last a couple more because we have strange weather. And I'm also thinking about trying to run the world. So
still on that old bit. Is there a specific part of the world that you're really wanting to take control over, or is it just the whole planet?
Just the whole planet, because
that's all.
I'm thinking about replacing wars with game shows, so instead of bombs and bullets and all that, it would be like, well, if you want a country, we'll play a quiz show and the winner gets the country.
It seems like a worldwide version of Risk coming soon to MVG Productions. Anyway.
There you go.
All right, well, welcome back. Good luck to you today.
The pleasure is mine, sir.
Yeah. Turd Ferguson with us from Smyrna, Tennessee, a physical education teacher. I believe we mentioned last time that your kids were not allowed to play dodgeball just because of safety reasons. What sports are they allowed to do in your PE class?
Well, I mean, we've done stuff like Olympic team handball. We've done a game called pole ball. We do basketball. We've done flag football. So yeah, that's a few.
Ah, I just find that if I find it weird that it's like growing up like that, I always looked forward to dodgeball day, even though it was bad as terrible I was at it. It was still one of my favorite games to play, and I still say there should be an American Dodgeball Association of America. Make that a real thing. That's me though. It's my one hope eventually to see the 20. Let's see, it's 2024 now. The 2060 Olympic Games, dodgeball becomes an international sport. I would love it. I'd like to be a commentator for it too, as well. But nonetheless, well, anyway, welcome back, sir. Good luck to you as well. And Aaron Glenn, a production assistant for Amazon from Detroit, Michigan, big into fighting games. And what other, when you're not busy trying to kick butt across any fighting game platform, what other games do you like to play?
Well, I do enjoy playing the game show games. Uh, pretty much Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune. You know, the usual. Just earlier, I did play a game of Jeopardy to celebrate Jeopardy, and I won the game. But right now, I'm trying to see if I can win this game.
Sure, yeah. The day we're taping this is the 60th anniversary of Jeopardy, first coming back to air. So to say, it's kind of nice that we're actually taping it on this sort of celebrate that holiday. But again, glad you did well in your game. Hopefully, you could do well with this one. Not on the board yet, but we're hopefully getting ready to change that here in just a moment as we turn to Turd for our next clue selection.
Yes. Let me actually pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay. Diamonds and pearls for 1,000.
This 1970 film showed the bombing of Pearl Harbor from both sides, Japanese and American. John.
Was Tora Tora Tora?
CCC. You're correct.
Diamonds and Pearls 800.
Chemically speaking, diamonds are a cubic lattice of atoms of this element. John?
Was Carbon?
Yes.
Also an NBA Team 600.
The first rock album to be played in space was a live Pink Floyd collection, Delicate Sound of This. John?
Was Thunder?
Yes, Thunder.
Also an NBA Team 4000.
Common one-word title of hits by Olivia Newton-John, The Cars, Pilot, Selena Gomez, and Kenny Chesney. And that term would be magic. They all have a song called Magic. John.
Grab Bag 400.
Okay. An NFL player must be retired for this many years before they're eligible for the Hall of Fame. Turd.
What is 5 years?
Yep, 5 years is correct.
Diamonds and pearls 6.
Singing on hit songs Jeremy and Alive, he's been the longtime lead singer of Pearl Jam. John.
Who is Eddie Vedder?
Eddie Vedder is the man.
Diamonds and Pearls for 400.
Diamond Dogs was a 1974 album by this glam rocker. John?
Who is David Bowie?
David Bowie's the one.
Diamonds and Pearls for 200.
This actor played James Bond in the 1971 film Diamonds Are Forever. Aaron.
Who's Sean Connery?
Very good. Welcome to the game.
NBA Team 200.
In checkers, these are the pieces that make it across the board and become double stacked. John.
Who are the Kings?
Yeah, the Kings.
Oh,
Was finished out the category for 400.
Okay. In space exploration, the Orion, the Black Brant, and the Terrier Lynx were all these. John.
Or Galaxies?
Nope. Sorry.
Oh,
Aaron or Turd?
Mm.
Remember, they were all. This is also the name of an NBA team.
Right.
They were Rockets, as in the
oh,
Houston Rockets. There.
uh,
All right, cost you a little bit, John, but still your selection.
let's finish. I'll grab back for 200.
All right. This talk show host is the producer and a regular competitor on the reboot Password. Turd.
Who is Jimmy Fallon?
That's the man.
Where are they from? 400.
Ewan McGregor. John.
What is Scotland?
Scotland's correct.
Change out the category.
All right, for 200. Idris Elba. Aaron.
What is England?
Yes, he is from jolly old England.
Oh,
All right, 2 clues left.
Oscar Songs 200.
My heart will go on. Turd.
What is Titanic?
Yes. And now for the last clue. Take my breath away. Aaron.
What is Throw My Baby Mama Off the Train?
Took you the whole round before somebody brought a funny answer, but oh my God, that one was out of left field. But sure, we'll go with that. That's good there, but not quite the right answer we're looking for. Turd or John? John.
What is Top Gun?
Yeah, Top Gun's the movie.
Oh,
I'm mad.
Yours is better, Aaron. I'll tell you, yours is better.
I know. I'm just mad you throwing your baby mom off the train at that point. I'm like, while we go check on her and make sure we're okay. John's got 6,400. Turd's got 1,831. Aaron will start first in Double Jeopardy, provided he hasn't been locked up and sent to jail at this point. We'll pause the calls and take it back right after this. Welcome back to Japarity. Now, Aaron is going to be selecting first in the double round as we look at these subjects. World cities. We have some common bond cuisine. Pop culture. One hot mama, referring to the Modern Museum of Modern Art. Yeet. And finally, science initials and acronyms. Aaron, get us started.
okay. World Cities before.
The State Hermitage Museum is in this saintly Russian city. Aaron.
What is St. Petersburg?
That is right, and I swear I could read today. It's just
You said
struggling.
Peter.
Okay,
Anyway.
Pop culture for 4, please.
He gave us the Produce Pete segment of The Daily Show before becoming the 40-year-old virgin. Aaron.
Who is Steve Carell?
Steve Carell's correct.
Whew. Pop culture for 8.
Eddie Falco thought a 2022 sequel to this 2009 film had flopped, having shot it in 4 years prior and not realizing it had never been released. That would be Avatar.
Oh,
Avatar. Aaron, go again.
pop culture for 12.
The TV series about this character that began NPH Mania has been shown in Latin America as El Doctor Ciso. That would be Doogie Howser, MD.
Oh,
Aaron?
Dude.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's try Yeet for 400.
Therefore, the Lord God sent him forth the Garden of Eden to till the ground. Aaron?
What is the snake?
No, sorry. It's a turd.
Who is Adam? Oliver.
All right, good. I'm gonna give you full credit there because Adam is the right answer, but I don't think it's Adam Oliver in this particular case, though. So you know
I'm
what?
sorry, I had to say it.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna split the difference. I'll give you 300 for it.
I'll take it. It was worth it just to say it.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, it is your board.
World Cities 2000.
You could study physics at the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology in this city, like 1900 grad Albert Einstein did. John.
Was Zurich.
Zurich's right.
Eat for 800.
In 2003, the board of directors decided to jettison these three letters that preceded Time Warner. Turd.
What is CNN?
No. Aaron or John? Aaron.
What is a WB?
No, that's only two. John?
I have no idea.
WB. Now I remember. AOL.
Yeah.
Three-letter WB.
Yeah. Well, no, technically it could be UUB. That would be a WB. So it technically could work, but no, three letters.
Can I guess it?
What do you think?
AOL.
Yes, it was AOL.
AOL.
It was AOL Time Warner is what it was known as at the time.
Aaron Glenn 2024.
There you go. Well, John, just your selection still.
Yeet for 1200.
In 2001, this computer yeets Frank Poole off into space, but still has Dave to contend with. John.
Who is Hal?
Yes, HAL 9000.
Wool City 1600.
For how much?
1600.
Okay. The worker bee is a symbol of this industrial city in northern England and represents unity since a 2017 bombing there. John.
Was Manchester.
Manchester's correct.
Wool Cities for 1200.
You found Daily Double.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, not
Come back. Hold my hand. Please.
At least wash your hands first. But John, you not that it matters that much, but you do have a $9,869 lead at the moment.
I'll go for 3,000.
3,000 on this clue. Here it is under World Cities. Over 10,000 feet in elevation, this South American capital is one of the international cities of peace.
Was La Paz?
And that is correct. 3,000 more.
Let's finish up the category for 800.
Okay. In 1809, John Molson linked Quebec and this city by water with the first Canadian steamboat. John.
Was Montreal?
Montreal is correct.
Oh boy. Common Bond Cuisine 400.
Okay. Sicilian, Hawaiian, deep dish. Aaron.
What is pizza?
Yeah.
Let's go Common Bond 800.
Spare, country style, St. Louis style. Aaron.
With our ribs.
Correct.
Common Bond Cuisine 1200.
Oyster, Morel, Chanterelle. Turd.
Order mushrooms.
Correct.
Common Bond 2000.
Carne Apache, Carpaccio, Tartare. Aaron.
What is beef?
More specific.
What is beef? Bourguignon?
No, sorry, I can't give it to you. Turd.
What is steak?
No, I'm sorry. John, do you know?
No, I don't. I thought big two.
They are all different types of meat, yes, but they are all raw meat is what we were looking for. They're all raw dishes there. So, all right, Turd, it is your selection.
Pop culture 2000.
In this 2019 X-Men movie, Sophie Turner dealt with an absolute power corrupting absolutely. And that movie was Dark Phoenix.
Oh,
Sure.
One Hot Moana for 2000.
Ooh.
First off, A, I'm mad at Moana. Second, it's a daily double. All right, risk up to $2,000.
Let's see. Let's go with 62.
All right, 62 on this one. Here is your clue. His number 1A 1948, which includes some of his handprints, has been on exhibit in the David Geffen galleries.
No clue.
No guess at all?
What is no clue? Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Not what we're looking for there. I'll give $62 to either one of either Aaron or John that might know it. Again, the clue. His number 1A 1948, which includes some of his handprints, has been on exhibit in the David Geffen galleries. John.
Was grandfather Bergman's secret hobby?
Close, but not what we're looking for. Aaron, do you have a guess?
nope.
All right, that would be Pollock. Jackson Pollock's what we're looking for there. So, all right, Turd, John, both cost you money, but Turd, again, board control is still yours.
Yeet for 2000.
Okay. In Greek myth, after he was born lame, his mom yeeted him out of heaven, but he returned and made Hermes' winged helmet. Hephaestus is what we're looking for.
Oh, that epistophe.
Yeah, that one. Turd?
Science, initials, and acronyms for 2.
Regarding hazardous substance at work, REL stands for recommended this limit. And that would be recommended exposure limit. All right, Turd, one more shot at this.
Tribon cuisine for 16.
Miso, yogurt, and sauerkraut. Turd.
What are sour things?
Yes, sour or fermented things. You are correct.
Oh,
Pop culture 16.
Kids of the 70s, this is for you. This character, a man barely alive, we can rebuild him. Better, stronger, faster. Turd.
Who is the $6 million man?
Yeah, Steve Austin. Right.
Stone Cold. One hot mammoth jamma 16.
My sweet, you can take a trip back in time to 1899 and survey this Tahitian landscape. John.
Who is Golgan?
Galgan is right.
Yeet for 16.
Truman. I didn't fire him because he was a dumb son of a... Although he was... But that's not against the law for generals. John.
Who is MacArthur?
Yeah, MacArthur was the one who said that.
One hot mama for 1200. Sorry.
Gordon Parks' excerpt from this film about a black private dick that is a sex machine to all the chicks is at the MoMA. We can dig it. Turd.
Who is Shaft? Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Just talk about Shaft. But you're right.
Science stuff for 16.
Of the three words that combine to make Loran, it's last Admiral. John.
Was Navy?
Not quite. Can't give it to you. Aaron or Turd.
Nope.
You're in the right ballpark. We were looking for navigation. Navigation is what
okay.
we're looking for. Turd, still your board.
Science shit for 12.
Once big in television, CRT is short for this. Aaron.
What is country refrying television?
Oh, he had to dig up that one a little bit, but yeah, good for half. Not quite what we're looking for. Turd or John? Turd.
What is can't read this?
There you go. Now you get the idea. That was a little better. John, what about you? You want to take a crack at it?
Nope.
CRT stands for cathode ray tube.
Tube. Oh.
Yeah, cathode is what we're looking
Tubing.
for. Yes. All right. Turd, you were the last one to get some money.
One hot mofo for 800.
Her 1977 oil on canvas from A Day with Juan II was the bequest of this painter from New Mexico. John.
Who is O'Keefe?
Yeah, O'Keefe is what we were looking for. You're right.
Let's finish out the category 400.
Jeff Koons' version of this colorful feline, made famous by Peter Sellers on film, is on floor 2. Turd.
What's Pink Panther?
That's right.
Science gobbledygook for 800.
Okay. Picture clue on this. The logo seen here belongs to the NRC, the independent organization known by this name.
Oh my God.
That would be the United States Nuclear Regulatory Commission.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, those guys. And now for the last clue. Helping you walk and talk, CNS is short for this. Turd.
What is can't know shit?
Only if you spell no with an N.
No, it's no. Can't. No. N-O. No. Shit.
Oh, right. All right. Aaron or John? Aaron.
What is crawl now, sucker?
Okay. Maybe. John, do you have the right answer?
I think so.
Okay.
What is the central nervous system?
Yes, central nervous system is what we're looking for there.
That wasn't funny.
But that was the right answer, though, so he gets the credit there. And
Yeah.
John has got 17,738. Curry was 6069. Aaron's got 200. So we're all playing Final Jeopardy today, which is always fun. Let's see what the category is going to be. Movies of the 80s. Players, make your wagers, and we'll be back with the clue in a moment. Welcome back to Japarity. Today's final is movies of the 80s. And players, here's your clue. Based on an off-Broadway play with just 3 characters, it won the Best Picture Oscar, and the actors in all 3 roles were nominated. 30 seconds, players. Good luck. All right, players, let's see how well we did here. Let's start with you, Aaron. You had 200 coming in. What did you write down? What is West Side Story? I didn't win. I go home. Good. That's a good answer, but there were more than 3 characters in that one, unfortunately. I'm sorry. So what'd it cost you? $195 there. All right. Drops you down to $5. Over to Turd, who had 6069. Your wager, or your response, I should say. What is throw Aaron's baby mama from the train? No, that's not it, unfortunately. There. What was the wager? 900 there. Drops you down to 5169.
I feel cheated. That's what Ash Jeeves said.
Yeah, and over to John, 17,738. Your response. What is terms of endearment? No, I'm sorry, that's also incorrect. The play or movie that we were looking for there starred Morgan Freeman in it as well. It was Driving Miss Daisy.
Miss Daisy. Oh,
Driving Miss Daisy, we're looking for. How much did you wager? $10,062. That's going to drop you down to $76.76, and that is enough to make you our new Japarity champion, John. Congratulations.
great game, you all. Really.
Good game.
Well done to you.
Take both your hands.
John Bourbon's username, bud.
No,
Don't tell everybody. Thank you very much. Just
no, that was probably you on the first one, Turd, but that's okay. Turd's got 2,000 for finishing the second. Aaron, you get 1,000 for third, and that's going to do it for us on this episode of Jeopardy. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe as well. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until my answers are questioned once again, and hopefully we hear some more jokes, I'm your host, Braden. For all of us here at Jeopardy, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. So long.